Hey guys, Leah Michelle, Resistance Chicks, coming at you February 2nd, 2017. Leah has been telling me all morning, we have to start. I've got a ton of stuff for you guys, so put your seatbelts on, get ready to ride.
Okay, so maybe you've heard of MILO Yiannopoulos. I don't know how to say his last name. But anyways, he is an editor at Breitbart News. And he speaks out. He's rather controversial figure. He was at Berkeley University last night to speak, and he didn't get the chance to speak. And I'm going to show you that this is a live feed from the news there in that area.
Vowing to shut down the show. Good evening, I'm Veronica Dela Cruz.
I'm Alan Martin. A live look from Chopper 5 for you. Extra security
Oh my gosh.
at UC Berkeley.
They're tearing down barricades.
Ahead of an appearance by ultra-conservative columnist MILO Yiannopoulos.
That guy's
the crowd is
huge. I like it his way, man.
Minutes. Now we see campus police taking up positions there. Protesters trying to tear down the barricades. KPI exercise film is here on campus. Phil, we saw what happened a few weeks back at UC Davis. The rowdy protest there seems like could be similar thing tonight.
That's right, Alan, and take a look at it live.
This guy looks a little afraid.
I would be.
Take a look at this live. They pulled back, torn down the barricades, and now they're shooting off firefighters into the theater where the Yiannopoulos is scheduled to speak.
They got an MO, all these white people in black, with black hoods and stuff.
We've got the police behind one set of barricades.
It's the opposite of the KKK.
Take a look at the crowd.
Exactly, right.
And the sticks in the foreground. Behind them are the other demonstrators. The Black Rock people moved in just a couple of seconds ago, and we're trying to tear down the barriers, as you can see over there. And starting the question is, are they going
I would
to
actually kind of consider it like almost a compliment if we went to go speak somewhere.
So we've got a pretty tense situation working here. The cops are remaining calm. So we've got the Black Rock people out in full group, starting to make a move direct into the theater, but they stopped doing that. Right over there, Rick, can you take a shot over that? You see the police lining up, taking aim.
Things like that. It looks like this definite line in the sand.
They're starting fires.
Look, the protesters are starting to throw things, as you're seeing. The police are backing off. My understanding from UC
Police are backing off.
Rather than risk any kind of problem
Protesters
or any safety issue, they will shut it down if that's what it requires.
That's what you do.
As you can
when people get violent, there's a police officer, you back away.
Flammables up onto the second floor.
Something tells me those police officers aren't the ones making that call.
Obviously, they're on the move.
Down. That is why they're here. It's not just a protest, but to shut it down. And now they've just taken out the floodlights, and they're going for the last barrier between the protesters and the student union.
This is what gets really scary.
The police lined up.
There were barriers between the protesters and the student union, and they're tearing down the violence. That's so scary.
Yeah. The area over to our left, the police, now they're throwing
We saw our video where the guy just punched the guy out and was like, take that, Nazi, fascist,
behind the cover
whatever.
of the smoke and the fireworks. You can tell because it's dark.
Police.
Attacks onto the building.
Right,
They're using the barricades to take on the building. In fact, they've gone inside. Some of them have gone inside the building now. Students, there are protesters that we've seen at other protests like at Occupy and the Black Rock group, which is the more militant of the groups and the more aggressive that we're seeing. The sticks come out, they tear down the barriers, and now they're...
I think this is where that fire is.
Now they're moving and running against and throwing things into, trying to break into the place.
Right, and at some point, police are going to have to decide it's public safety.
Here goes another one.
At some point, police are going to have to decide whether this is a peaceful protest or not.
Using them as battering rams.
Come on!
I don't know about y'all's municipality, but we ain't even allowed to set off fireworks here. I mean, they could go in there for that alone. You shoot firecrackers at people.
And what they're doing right now.
Look, Veronica, it's very clear. The police are inside. They have been told not to engage at this point. They are standing back. We see this in demonstrations in the Bay Area before. The feeling is that the property damage, whatever it may be,
whatever it may be with the property damage,
less costly
no
than
big
anybody
deal.
getting hurt. And so the police repeatedly, in situations like this, take the tactic of standing back and hoping it's going to diffuse. What happens here?
What happens in our country?
We've seen this before.
What is this? This is America!
The glass you see over there. there.
Well, no,
they're not
it's
confronting
California.
the demonstrators.
They want us to
stop
from the
them, at least
union.
at this section.
I'm
They're
so
letting them
angry
have
right
their
now.
way.
Have you seen any?
But they're not, nobody appears to be physically attacking the building, not the...
Where are they entering?
They're attacking the building, but they're actually putting fire into the
Just about
building.
every access effort, and it was something that they felt as a public institution they had to hold. Whether they are going to...
Okay, so while this is happening and the police are doing nothing, I'm going to show you what they were doing to the where the police were doing nothing. People were being injured and pepper sprayed and hit. They start banging. They just hit this woman.
They hit a woman.
They start hitting people with sticks.
That's where your women's rights will get you, so that you're allowed to hit women.
They're hitting guys. They're banging them. They're hitting them with sticks. Then it's this woman gets pepper sprayed. Did you see him?
He just pepper sprayed her in the face.
There's another
You
one.
pepper spray attackers. You do not pepper spray somebody standing there that's being interviewed.
There was another girl with a Make America Great hat on. She's being interviewed, and as she's being interviewed, they spray her right in the face. So the police
That's
are
got to
standing
be
back.
illegal. I mean, if you can't punch somebody in the face, right? All you guys, I'm calling you to punch people in the face when they use that stupid CUNT word.
Right.
And you go, oh, we can't do that. We'll go to jail if we punch somebody in the face.
Right.
But you can pepper spray people and not
Right.
go to jail?
So Milo was actually forced out of this. He has some Navy SEAL like details. He has an interview with Tucker Carlson, and he's on the phone. He's like they ran him out of the building, had to shut it down. That's what they wanted to do, was shut it down. Very interesting that Berkeley was oh God.
Jesus Christ. No, dude, I want you to get your shots, I'll find you. Okay.
You fuck with us, we'll fuck with you. You fuck with us, we'll fuck with you. You fuck with us, we'll fuck with you.
The guy was just starting to charge.
And again, sorry with the swear words. I know a lot of you don't like it. We don't like it either.
Okay, watch this.
Oh, I don't know. It's just protesters here right now. Who knows? Who knows? I think it's still up in the air.
What do you want to happen here? He's asking.
I'm not
This is
exactly certain
like
what you mean by
ABC
that,
or
so-
something.
I think that anyway is just like...
I'm looking to just make a statement by being here. I think the protesters are doing the same. And props to them for the ones who are doing it non-violently, but I think that's a very direct thing indeed. So.
She just said props to those who are doing it non-violently and get sprayed in the face. Props to those who are doing it non-violently. Because large fires are peaceful protests.
Right
And
outside the building. Dude, with our
You had a
municipality.
fire in your front
Front
yard.
yard, they're gonna come and they're
the
gonna
fire
be like,
department's
put it
there
out.
giving you a ticket. You can't just have fires in the middle of the streets. I
Right
mean,
next to a building. You
tree
guys.
is now on fire. You killed the trees. Come on, where are the environmentalists
Oh
here?
my gosh.
You killed a tree.
What did that tree ever do to you?
They're probably more, yeah.
It's insanity.
For rioters, engaging with Milo's call for open discussion and intellectual freedom on college campuses wouldn't be a bad start. Tonight, Berkeley betrayed the free speech movement, for which the institution is
known.
famous. I think that and I'm going to show you another clip now where Kane, he's on the Morning Joe, and he kind of says, I'm so happy for these protesters. I'm so happy that they're doing this. We want people to engage, and we want to engage in the streets. You see this engagement in the streets.
For those of you that don't know who Leah's talking about, she's talking about Hillary Clinton's running mate. You should know, but there are people that may not know who Kane is.
Right.
Just saying.
So, stay tuned, Resistance Chicks. This kind of stuff is probably going to be coming at us every day. It's insane. These people on the streets,
you know what violence is? It just kind of, once you start it, it's very hard to reel it back in.
Yeah.
And it does spread like a wildfire. So not only are they spreading fires, but it is spreading like a wildfire.
well, this so far, this was just one of, I'm sure, many
Right.
that we're going to be seeing.
This is Leah Michelle for Resistance Chick signing off, where it is not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Don't forget to like and comment. We love hearing from you guys. Subscribe to Resistance Chicks and Mass Faith 3. And Leah and I have just recently decided to open up our Facebook because we've had a couple of you come out and friend us. If you want to friend us on Facebook, you are more than welcome. We don't have anything to hide. We love you guys. We'll see you soon.
But there are those who have things to hide, which is why we're here.
Exactly.
The conspiracy about this one is who is funding this, who's pushing this, and, you know, George Soros, Clinton, it's all, yeah, coming down from the top.
I was cold.